Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS News the day before Easter. Hoping you all are enjoying your holiday weekend. I know I will be because I'll be actually having a huge dinner tonight. Will say it's actually been quiet the past 2 days in news, but we do have a little bit to actually go over. For today, we have some news on star-spangled Wantsville, New York, plus got some news on some old American barns that will look good on anyone's farm. Don't forget to join the club's Discord to keep updated on everything like mod releases or stream schedules. A link to the Discord is down in the description, so don't forget to join that right there. Question of the day. Do you use the pre-built farms on maps or do you build your own farm? Let me know in the comment section below. Like always, if you guys are enjoying the video or you're enjoying Farming Simulator 25, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's try to hit 300 likes on this video, guys. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Let's roll that intro. Let's see today's news.
Where I wanna be, going on stage headline on a Saturday night. Saturday night.
Welcome back, and let's get into today's news. Of course, like I said at the beginning, guys, news has been kind of slow. I think, of course, it's because of the holiday weekend today. We actually only have, well, I think 5 pieces of news to actually go over. The first one, though, is actually from SMI Modding Team. They just posted this today. The Valtini Mehmet series is coming to Farming Simulator 25. Here's a report of the actual status of all their uploaded mods on the mod hub. Let's see, top secret one, status is pending. That was 419. Then with the Valtini Mehmet series, 414 is pending. We have the Fiat X70 series pending. Valtrini Pelnik 8050 pending. Valtrina Flatbed series pending. Valtrina Dumper MR3A pending. The Communal Services pending. And the Valtini Maxi Squallow 5200 is testing on PC. So a lot of mods actually coming from them. Next one, we got some news from the king of the placeables, Icus himself. Here it is, classic small barn with an American flag on the side, icon, sliding double doors and man doors in the front, one side with the flag and one side with the windows. Lighting inside, simple, cheap barn. This looks really good. We need like more placeables like this. I am glad that Icus has actually started to make, you know, American placeables in FS22 and has actually been doing a really good job on FS25 placeables. Mainly that barn that we actually have that storage on, really nice. Next, we get a little bit of an inside work from Aaron Modding. He's actually been working on his first XML. It says, thank you to T4XS from the Weekend Farmers for being patient with them. What has been done and is still coming. The RSMP F307 work area nodes adapted, AI markers adapted, color config built in, store icons created, and attacker is hired. Let's see, GR6000 tap waves animated, several nodes need to be adapted in Maya. Color config built in, store icons created, work areas adapted, AI markers adapted, and attacker is hired. And then the last one, the RSM 1403, AdBlue built in, color config built in, store icons created, and attacker is hired on that. So there is what he has been working on. And then just a small update actually from Lancey Boy. This is not about his map, but actually some other stuff. It says some good news, everyone. They are moving forward, so now happy days. But anyways, the Cow Barn set is now in testing, and the American Placeable set is now in testing. So 2 things from him has actually entered testing. And now on to that last piece of news, which is actually from Star Spangled Mods. Announcement for Wantsville, New York, and some more information about the map pack and a bit of description and what's coming in the next update submission in the mod. The next update coming this week will require a save game reset, be forewarned. Of course, this will be under maps. Wampsville is calling, will you rise to the challenge? The land is waiting, the opportunity is yours. Do you have what it takes to conquer Wantsville and build your own legacy in agriculture? You'll find yourself in New York, standing at the crossroads of 3 vastly different paths, each one a unique test of your skills, strategy, and ambition. Will you thrive in the modern farming world, battle against untamed nature, or shape the land from the ground up? Of course, the first one we have is the Forest Edition, which has its own storyline. Travel back in time before modern agriculture took over. Towering forest and untouched wilderness stand between you and your dream. Will you carve out a homestead, creating sprawling farmlands, or dominate the logging industry? The wild is yours to tame. Note, this map has increased chances of severe weather events like tornadoes and storms, so be prepared. And then we have the DIY edition, story number 2. The loggers have left and now the land is yours to shape from scratch. No forest to clear, no fields required to be maintained, just pure creative freedom. Design roads, neighborhoods, and farmlands exactly how you see fit. Will you build the ultimate farming empire, plant some forest, or make a city to just maintain yards and roleplay? And then the last one, the Homestead Edition. This is the storyline number 3. The fields are prepped, the land is ready. This is farming at its finest. With a realistic rural layout and plenty of room for expansion, the only question is, can you turn this land into an agricultural powerhouse? The choice is yours, but one thing is certain, only the strongest will thrive in Wantsville. Which path will you take? So that was from Star Spangled Mods. I love it whenever actually modders put a storyline with their maps. Okay, key features of these maps, guys. Roleplay friendly, mining and forestry opportunities, multiple crop types including alfalfa, clover, rye, triticale, millet, spelt, mustard, lentils, buckwheat, poppy, and flax. Custom tall grass and tall mixed meadow type for a more American style vibe. 3 unique map additions to choose from, like we were just talking about. Custom non-player characters with voices. Ability to move NPCs around to different predefined locations like their new houses once you build them. Let's see, ability to remove almost all NPCs from the map entirely so you can make use of the land they occupy. Custom production chains and factories. Unique placeables and buildings including custom houses for NPCs without spawning points. Custom sell points with NPCs that will explain how to use it. Anything on buyable land should be able to be sold or cut down once purchased, including but not limited to pawns. Each map can its conversations change it a little bit to fit the predefined development of the map you are playing on. You can paint over the quarries to delete the product if mining is not your thing and you would rather utilize the space in other ways. The store does contain the NPC's houses, so you may purchase them and place them where you see fit. Purchasable placeables in the shop in the following category: sheds, constructionables, containers, tools, factories, and decorations. So lots and lots of choices on this map. So if you want a map to build whatever you want, DIY edition. If you want to do a lot of forestry and mining, forestry edition. If you want to do farming, do the farming edition. So you pretty much have your choice of what you want to do on this Wampsville, New York. I'm very excited for this to actually come out, and when this hits the mod up, it might be a really big mod. Okay, so there was all the news for today. Hopefully you guys do enjoy your Easter. But anyways, what is today's schedule, guys? Today's schedule, we do have a live stream, and that is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Might be a little bit later because of course I have an Easter dinner tonight. So if it is, I will let everybody know in the club's Discord. Like always, if you guys did enjoy the video, it would be appreciated. New to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.
Doesn't matter what I do, she's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing.